Good afternoon. I'm Brenda Ledun in for Pam Huff.
And I'm Christopher Sine. Having enough beds is certainly a concern, but an even bigger worry is whether there are enough doctors and nurses to handle the patient load. ABC 3340's Byron Khalil is live in Calhoun County for us. And Byron, this is difficult for rural hospitals in our state.
And the real challenge for hospitals like RMC Hospital here in Anniston is that there are larger hospitals in nearby cities like Atlanta and Birmingham that are also looking for hospital staff, but those hospitals can offer more money.
We are at the point of being stretched as far as we can go. Just a little more will kick us over the edge.
A surge in COVID-19 cases and COVID-19 inpatients has hospitals worried about having enough beds, but also having enough doctors and nurses.
And now what I do is I'm looking at staffing about 4 or 5 times a day, trying to figure out, like, do I have enough staffing? What's coming in through the ER? Where are we at the moment? Where are we going to be? And then projecting out over the next couple of days.
Hospitals in rural areas like Calhoun and Etowah counties have their own challenges, especially with nurses being in such high demand. They can hire travel nurses, but that requires more money.
Having to do things like that puts a financial strain on the hospital. And you also have nurses that aren't used to the system coming in and having to work. So there are a host of challenges.
With larger cities nearby, getting the right employees through the door turns into a competition.
If you stop and think about it, as a nurse, I could go an hour down the road and make this big bucks doing the same thing that I'm doing here. And we're seeing some of our nurses who've always been loyal to us out traveling now because that's where the money is.
RMC Hospital here in Anniston is again reaching out for retired nurses to come and help. At 5, though, I'll tell you what these rural hospitals have in store to make sure they are equipped to handle more patients. Live in Anniston, Byron Khalil, ABC 3340 News.